I'm Joe Reddy and welcome to another episode of Ready 5 TV. Today we're covering the basics, and we can't talk about basics without going into stances. There's a lot of talk out there about which stance is perfect and which one is better. I'm here not to argue with that, but to give you a little different perspective. Right? In real world situations, your stance is never guaranteed. Alright, so I believe in learning as many different stances as possible. Alright, but we are going to start with the basic, the most basic stance nowadays is called the modified Weaver stance. If my target is this way, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my toes to that target. Then I'm going to take my right foot and bring it about 8 inches to the rear. I then shift over on my toes, so I'm about 30 degrees off the center of my target. Alright, I then bend my knees, stick out my butt a little bit, and I lean into the target and bring my arms up. Notice both my arms are bent, alright? And this one is a little bit straighter than this one, alright? This is my Mod Weaver stance, alright? Now, in this case, if the target starts moving towards my left, I can track him this way, and guess what, guys? I am actually moving into what's called the Weaver stance. The Weaver stance brings this arm down, this arm a little bit straight. Right, and I'm very bladed off to the target. Now if I come back towards this way, I'm in the Mod Weaver stance, and then if I get straight into the target, I move into what's called the isosceles stance. My toes are directly pointed at the target, and my plate, if I'm wearing one, is also pointed directly at the target. That plate will keep the bullets in my plate, not in my side. Right, and this is very common in the military community. Now, if the target even moves more to the right, I can then move into the one-arm target stance. This is also a very effective stance, but it's also not very stable. And that, my friend, is the difference between all the different stances and why we want to learn all of them. Okay, so practice them, and we'll see you next time on Ready 5 TV.